And here we are with another edition of SmackDown. Hello, everyone, and welcome to SmackDown. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that opening bell. We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully. A fan favorite. No reading between the lines needed there.
Well, enough with the preliminaries, huh?
That's right, partner, and I wouldn't have expected anything less from this superstar. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match on tap next. It'll be Lita against Trish Stratus. I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. It'll be Lita against Trish Stratus.
I'm going to tell you something. This one is going to be tough to pick a winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
And now here comes Lita.
Oh, look. Lita's coming our way. Man, she's hot. Oh, this is going to be great, Cole. I don't know many divas on the roster more ready to break out than this one.
Ontario, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Oh, the lovely Trish Stratus is coming down the aisle.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is absolutely fantastic.
Looking motivated now. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Lita here. She's among the most prideful women there is, and given how far she's come, can you blame her?
Lita has been one of the most resilient divas I've ever seen, Michael. It's going to take a lot to put her away tonight.
Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself first if you expect others to respect you too. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This is a perfect way to get things going.
And she's going right after her neck now. Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
She's going after the chest now. She strikes just as hard as any other diva on the roster, maybe even harder. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Lita's starting to look a little uneasy. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
Wow, she's really starting to look in bad shape here, fellas.
hear that? There's another huge shot. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And another shot. I don't know how Lita's been enduring these attacks.
Oh, you're right. You can tell that these blows have caught up with Lita in this match. She might even be seriously injured, Michael. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Lita reversing it. Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. She looks unbeatable tonight. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, my, look, the chin kick from Trish.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Oh, yeah. See, the crowd agrees, too. Lita's got to get extra. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas. Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
And the legendary diva, Trish Stratus, is on a roll here tonight. Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Not another chair shot.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Uh-oh, big move coming. for it again. She's going for it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And there's this. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Trish Stratus.
A big win for Trish Stratus.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It's Summer Rae versus Becky Lynch.
This match is going to raise the bar for our business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
This one's going to be electric.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
King, I know this is your favorite type of questioning, but please remember, this is a family show. Tell us your professional thoughts on Summer Rae and what keys to victory would be for an opponent. She's clearly not very popular, and I can't help but wonder if all the boos will impact her performance here in any way.
It might be too early to tell, but it seems to me that Summer Rae has brought her A-plus game here tonight.
You know what I like about her, Michael? She knows that this is a job. This is how she puts food on her table. This isn't junior high. This isn't about making sure everybody likes you. She gets that, and I applaud her for it.
Summer Rae not looking so hot here, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it. Oh, Summer Rae's impressive in many, many ways. Her ability to go from quick strike to full-on assault is incredible. Summer's also studied the history of this business and knows tons of painful maneuvers and submission holds. Make no mistake about it, Summer's quickness, brains, and mean streak makes her lethal in that squared circle. Much longer, and this could end in the countout. Becky Lynch on a good pace now.
Summer Rae attacks every opponent like she's gaining retribution for a personal vendetta. Summer's aggressive fast and knows how to utilize every inch of that ring to her advantage. Summer's completely unpredictable, so no one knows what's going to happen.
And you know, stacked up, look at the disarmer.
Whoa! And she fights her way out. Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
And Becky's able to get out of the way.
She was lucky there.
Summer Rae looking absolutely hapless. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Yeah, and when she goes back and watches this, she's going to point to this portion of the match and wonder what the heck she was thinking.
You said it. She's going to need to dig down deep here if she wants to win this thing. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Big time pain to that bicep.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Nice reversal there. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Great reversal. Will it be? 1, 2. She has some reason to be concerned here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Heading into this match, we all knew she was a winner. Now she's just proving it, despite this little blip on the radar.
I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
here's your winner, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 165 pounds, Richard Shawn.
With all the build-up over the last few weeks, this match is guaranteed to not disappoint.
You know, Cole, this could go down in the record books as an instant classic. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
And his opponent, from Portugal, weighing in at 228 pounds, El Guapo.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is absolutely fantastic.
That's how intense this battle's become. He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
No kidding. What are we going to see next?
Expanding the repertoire with that move. never seen him do that before. 3. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, man, what an impact behind that knee.
6. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Oh. Where the hell's he going? He decided to leave. He can't just leave the match. Not exactly what the crowd came to see, huh?
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
2. 3.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
4. 5. 6.
We're up to 7.
8. 9. 10. Okay, ring the bell.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, El Guapo.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the Club against the Revival.
I love these two teams. This should be really good.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows, WWE SmackDown Tag Team, and Carl Anderson, The Club.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
and their opponents, at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one's going to be great.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Give us your thoughts on Scott Dawson. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
What a team. We have a duo here that will continue to move up the tag team ranks here in the WWE.
Takedown. That was more like being thrown down. Look out, the side slam might just finish this thing.
That side slam hurts a lot worse than it looks.
First time for everything, I guess. He may be intent on breaking the arm. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Oh, it's one of the greatest submission moves in the business today.
Oh, hey,
a regal stretch.
I'll tap out for you over here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
What an impact to the midsection.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He is slowly getting dissected.
And into a quick cover is Luke Gallows. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
wasted too much time on that one.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope they can end it here.
Right now. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Luke Gallows looking to go skyboard.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He anticipated that move perfectly. And down goes Dash Wilder.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He gets out of trouble there.
What a move! What a smart move!
He saw that one coming. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Scott Duff's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
When this guy's on, look out.
And again, the mind games are played.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
What a collision! Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen? Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
You don't see that move every day. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble.
And there goes the superstar. He was able to reverse that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's setting a message.
Great counter.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, Luke Gallows is in a tough situation here, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
And now Dash Wilder pushing forward.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What a counter that was. He gets out of trouble there. And what a reversal from Luke Gallows. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
For the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Club.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It will be Papa Shango versus Goldberg.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
How about we touch on Papa Shango a little bit? He's the type of competitor that will stop at nothing to get ahead, including turning his back on those closest to him.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You say that like it's a negative characteristic to have. Boy, you got a lot to learn, Michael.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
This match is so physical. Just look at the leg. It's got to be injured. I mean, he can't even stand on it to fight.
No kidding. This is bad. Real bad. Goldberg shows us some clever offense here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Twice as nice. Goldberg is making his presence known. Oh, I think this man means business. He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Papa Shango turns it around.
The reversal from Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg shows us some clever offense here. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Goldberg sways the match his way here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, look at Goldberg. He's measuring his opponent, Cole. I think we're going to see it.
He's not looking good here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in him.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg gets the win. He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Undertaker versus Psycho Sid.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
With all the build-up over the last few weeks, this match is guaranteed to not disappoint.
You know, Cole, this could go down in the record books as an instant classic.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any. King, this match has been building for weeks and weeks and finally comes to a culmination tonight. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's this?
What is he doing out here?
Well, it looks...
He has no business coming out here.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a guest here at ringside.
I mean, seriously, King, he has no reason to be out here.
Well, look, it doesn't look like he's going to interfere in the match. There's no problem here.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's out here just to watch as a fan. Please, you know this guy's history.
Have a seat. Join us here at ringside. You got a great bird's eye view.
Adversaries everywhere you turn in WWE, folks. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
What do you think's going through the mind of The Undertaker as we start things off here, King? What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
It's a terrifying feeling to know your fate is to meet The Undertaker. The dead man is one of the reasons I'm sitting in this chair. He has a lot of time here to drag an opponent into the pits of despair. We'll see if the Phenom is able to carry another body with him through the gates of hell.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
Man, Psycho Sid, what offense. So damaging. 4. Undertaker is so destructive.
5. Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, he took advantage.
Here's a cover.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Look at those punches.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Uh-oh. I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Psycho Sid looking to end this quickly.
2.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Undertaker starting to look human here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Great counter.
Psycho Sid turns it around. Undertaker starting to look human here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but it's...
Oh, what a counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Psycho Sid is not looking so good here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
No! Undertaker!
Nice reversal from Psycho Sid. Here comes Psycho Sid.
Both of these competitors said, we got to cover.
1, 2. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done.
He thinks he has it.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
Oh no! There he goes again!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And now Undertaker making his way to the top.
Look at this! He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Incoming!
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Whoa! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
4, 5. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Uh-oh! What's the Undertaker going to do now? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Psycho Sid.
Somebody warm up the MRI machine. That shoulder looks damaged.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out. The Undertaker.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The American Badass.
Here's the cover for the win.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, this should be good. Who's going to win this one?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bear Ron Blake.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Animal, Scott Chandler.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is going to be good.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
You don't see that move every day. Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for quick pin. Hey, is this it?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. He hits a sweet combination. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right,
He's looking for the win. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. He's in full-on attack mode now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Not this!
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
He wasted too much time on that one. And that'll give you a negative attitude. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. That landed like a ton of bricks.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Expanding the repertoire with that move. He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Nice reversal. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
This may settle the score right here. And the cover for the win. 2.
So damaging.
Uh-oh. There's that camel clutch, and it is locked in.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him.
Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
He saw that one coming. He anticipated that move perfectly.
And that shot was dialed.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Watch out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Wow! Here we see it from this angle.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here's your winner, the Animal, Scott Chandler.
And he picks up the win.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. Come back, because this is going to be... Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. It's Lex Luger versus Psycho Sid.
Man, social media's already buzzing. Just imagine what'll happen when the match starts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Representing Wolfpack from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
Lex Luger walked into the ring with purpose tonight, King.
Yeah, this guy's got nothing left to prove, but yet he still goes out there every night looking to remind everyone just how good he really is. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
We are just moments from our singles match.
I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
So give us the breakdown here for Psycho Sid. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
If you ask me, I'd say he could stand to be even a little more aggressive. I mean, when it comes to aggression, more is definitely more here in the WWE.
And now it's Luger on his heels.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Right on the kidneys.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Ow!
What an impressive combination of moves.
And now he goes for it a second time. Lex Luger looking a little fatigued here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can... And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in.
Oh, the Lex Expresses. Watch it!
And he powers out.
And Lex Luger reverses it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
What a reversal.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
King, when you talk about the most impressive physiques in all of sports entertainment, Lex Luger has to be near the top, if not at the top, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. I think the list goes something like Jerry Lawler first.
Can he score the pin? And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Man, Psycho Sid, what offense. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
He's moving like a man possessed. All joking aside, Lex Luger has earned every bit of his nickname, the total package. It really is as if he's chiseled from stone. Nice counter by Lex Luger.
Well, you can tell Luger did his homework on that one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, I think this man needs business. He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Watch it!
What strength! Fighting his way out.
Staying on the attack. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Lex Luger reversing it. Oh, that's incredible.
Look at Lex Luger making his moves, rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. This guy's just getting worn out.
Nice reversal from Psycho Sid.
He was able to reverse that. Great counter.
Psycho Sid turns it around. And This has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Watch it. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Nice reversal there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Psycho Sid. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a counter.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Single leg busting trap being applied. Very damaging submission.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Luger gets dropped.
And did you hear the sound of that impact? Wow, somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
There it is, the choke slam.
Oh, we all knew that was coming, and there we saw it.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Lex Luger with his back against the wall. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Watch it.
He thinks he has it.
I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. Man, Psycho Sid, what offense. Now back to the ring. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
We don't see that move every day.
Talk about catching a beating. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, this isn't good.
Here we go for the win.
They got him. 2.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
His shoulders are down.
2.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Psycho Sid.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. I can assure you that that is not how Lex Luger envisioned this one going.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next. It will be Ty Dillinger against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
I thought this moment would never come.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
It's been building for weeks now, and here we are. This is the Fatal 4-Way match you don't want to miss.
You're right, it's been a long time coming, but it's here now.
As we look to get started, I think you can make a realistic case for any one of these 4 competitors to walk away with the win.
his opponents. First, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
If you're just tuning in, we are moments out from fatal four-way action.
Oh, fatal four-way. That may be my favorite form of match. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight. We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, Tatsumi Fujinami.
Tatsumi Fujinami coming to the ring.
Oh, things are about to get exciting. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is a perfect way to get things going.
Oh, man, that jaw may be broken.
Take a moment to discuss Neville. How did she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
You know, fatal four-way matches are infamous for being unpredictable and chaotic. It's important to be able to know where you are at all times.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He unloads a well-struck.
matrix series of moves.
He's taking some offense. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Watch out! He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Neville making his statement as we speak.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Look out below.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to have to be careful. 3 guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's looking for the win. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, here we go again.
Fujinami.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause for the pin and the win. 2. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, wow, Neville goes down hard.
Ouch.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Incredible counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal 4-way match, guys.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, Sami Zayn is really going to town right now. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Here we go.
Kasumi Fujinami is in serious trouble. Is there any... Well, that didn't work. Fujinami saw that one coming. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Fujinami. Oh, Fujinami's made this famous. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Back now inside the ring. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Cole, what's he got in mind? Tatsumi Fujinami, groggy and wide open here.
And all kinds of trouble.
Incoming!
Tatsumi Fujinami dropped hard.
Man, that had to hurt. This guy's just getting worn out. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
And his heartless attack.
Big victory in the Fatal 4-Way.
Here's your winner, Tatsumi Fujinami.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look somewhat easy.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Jake Roberts versus Sting.
Unpredictable. Anything can happen in this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And his opponent, representing Wolfpack, weighing in at 250 pounds, this is Sting!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Sting using his speed right there. As the action continues, let's discuss Sting briefly. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
You're watching something special here tonight, Michael. They don't call Sting the Icon for nothing.
Both these guys know that in this business, every time you step in the ring, your reputation and career are on the line.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Roberts not where he wants to be right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And there's the sidewalk slam, sending the opponent back first into the mat.
You're right, you see stars after that one, Cole. A beautiful atomic drop right there. Wow, he's still down after that. He's got him up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Here comes Sting.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming. Scorpion deadlock, he's got it!
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh, the Snake with a big reversal.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, when it comes to the guy's finisher, he's of the belief if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. Action outside. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Boy, he just got laid out.
4, 5. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Nicely timed shot by Jake the Snake Roberts. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Look at Jake the Snake Roberts go here. Stay down. Stay down.
Sting is making his moves. I gotta say, Sting is really looking good right now.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming. Oh, look at the scorpion deathlock.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back. This is such a painful hold.
He got him to tap out.
Here's your winner, representing Wolfpack. This is Sting!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
It'll be Goldberg taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Gonna be a great fight.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
His opponents, first, from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 194 pounds, Kevin.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you of that.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 208 pounds, Scotty Todd Holly.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This is a perfect way to get things going.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
You don't see that move every day.
Tight headlock there. Oh, what impact!
damaging. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Getting back into the ring now.
Didn't see that takedown coming. A suplex of the double underhook variety. Impressive move.
Yeah, I was never able to apply that move perfectly. Running power slam!
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Back now inside the ring.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Goldberg hits the canvas hard. Yep, there's the reversal by Goldberg. And down he goes. Oh, boy. What's he gonna go for here, Coach?
Power. When this guy's on, look out.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
We got a cover. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's starting to stumble here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as
Great counter.
He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He was able to reverse that. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for here, Coach?
Power. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. here in this triple threat match.
Three competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning. But in the end, only one showed the resolve and the willingness to do anything necessary to pick up the win.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.